This is the video notes, so it's going to go with our guided notes for function and relation mapping. Okay, now let's just go ahead and refresh our memory right here. A relation is any set of ordered pairs. So I have 4 examples. 1, 2, up here's 3 and 4 examples of relations. Okay, it's any group of ordered pairs. Okay, now a function is a relation or group of ordered pair where each input has only one output. Now, what some people will say is that X does not repeat. Okay, X does not repeat. Now, what we're going to do is look at a way to show this. And the method we're going to use is called the mapping method. Okay, the mapping method. Now, if I'm doing the mapping method, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create 2 bubbles, 2 oblong tall bubbles. We're going to label one of them X and one of them Y. Okay. Now, what we're going to put in our X bubble is all the different numbers we have for X values. Okay, so if I look right here, I've got 2, 4, 5, and 3. Remember, your X values are the first numbers in each ordered pair. So I've got 2, 4, 5, and 3. Okay, then I'm going to look and put in all the different Y values in my Y bubble. So I've got 3, 1, 2, and 4. So 3, 1, 2, and 4. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to draw an arrow from every X to its Y pair. Okay, it's buddy. So right here, 2 and 3 are a pair. So I'm going to draw an arrow from the 2 over to the 3, just like that, to show they go together. It's kind of like matching it up, matching the X's with its Y. Okay. Now my next ordered pair right here is 4, 1. So I'm going to draw an arrow from 4 over to 1. Now 5 and 2 is my next pair. So I'm going to draw an arrow from 5 over to 2. And then I've got 3 goes to 4. Now, this is the diagram that we refer to as the mapping. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to ask myself, is this mapping showing a function or not a function? And the answer is yes, it is a function. Okay. The reason it is a function is because every X right here has only one arrow coming from it. So you want to make a little note right here. Every X has only one arrow. Okay, that tells me it is a function. Now, number 2 is actually going to be a no, it's not a function. So as we're working this, I want you to think about how they're the same and how they're different. Okay, so I have this set of ordered pairs right here. And I'm going to draw my bubbles just like that. Here's X and there's Y. Now remember, we're going to put all the different values for X in the X bubble. So when I look right here, I see 3, 5, 3, 4. I'm going to write all the different numbers that I see. So I'm going to write 3, 5, and 4. And somebody's going to say, well, wait. We've got this 3 over here. Yes, but that's a repeat 3. See, I've already counted for 3 right here. So 3, 5, I don't write that one because it's a repeat. And then I write the 4. Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing for the y. So if I look at my y, I've got 4, 2, 1, and 3. They're all different numbers, and we'll write them all. Now, once I write my numbers in, I'm going to draw my arrows. My first ordered pair right here where my thumb is at is 3 and 4. So 3 matches to 4. The next ordered pair is 5, 2. So that means 5 matches to 2. And then I've got 3, 1. That means I'm going to take this 3 right here and I'm going to point it to the 1. And then I got the 4, 3, which means the 4 and the 3 match up. Now, if I look right here, I see this 3 up here. What do I notice? It has 2 arrows coming out from it. Has more than one arrow. So I would say, no, this is not a function. And why would I say that again? The 3 has more than one arrow. Just making myself a note here so I can remember why that's true. Okay. So it doesn't matter if you got more than one arrow coming out of an X from an X number, it has 2 matches, it's not a function. Okay. Now, let's look at example 3. Example 3 and 4 are alike but yet very different, and they are the ones sometimes people will get confused on. Okay, a little mixed up with. So if you look, I have 3 ordered pairs. I'm going to go ahead and make my bubble. 1 for X, 1 for Y. Now, in my X bubble, I'm going to write all my different X values. I've got a 2, a 2, and a 2. Well, wait, they're all the same. So only write the 2 one time. Remember, we don't write repeats. Okay? Then if I look for the Y numbers, I've got 3, 4, and 0. 3, 4, and 0. Okay? Now let's draw our arrows and match it up. Okay? So now I've got 2 on the first ordered pair right here where my thumb is at. I've got 2 matches to 3. Then right here, 2 is also going to match with 4. But then again, 2 is also going to match with 0. So if I notice, I have that 2 has more than one arrow coming from it. So is this a function or not a function? This is a big O no. It's not a function. Okay. Again, why is that true? I will make a little note right here again. The 2 has more than what? One arrow. Right? Now, nobody said more than one. It can have 2, it can have 3, it can have a bunch. But as long as it's more than one arrow coming from one X number, it's not a function. Okay? Now, let's look at number 4. This is kind of the reverse of this. So again, I have my ordered pairs right here. And I'm going to make my X bubble. And I'm going to make my Y bubble. Now, if I look at my X numbers, I said 3, 4, 1, and 2. 3, 4, 1, and 2. Now, let's put all the different Y values in the Y bubble. But wait, I see 2, 2, 2, 2. They're all the same. Am I going to write the 2 4 times? Absolutely not. I'm only going to write it once because I don't write repeated numbers. Now, again, if I start matching these up, right here, 3 will match to 2. The second ordered pair says 4 matches to 2. The third order pair says 1 will match to 2. And the last one says 2 is going to match with 2. Now the question is this a function? And some people are going to say, no, it's not, but it actually is. So we're going to say, yes. It's, put a hyphen there, it's a function. Why do I know it's a function? All the errors go to this 2, but that's not what makes it a function or not a function. Does each one of my x values here have only one arrow coming from it? The 3 has only one arrow. The 4 has only one arrow. The 2 has only one arrow. The 1 has only one arrow. Every x number has one arrow. So that would be a big old yes. Okay. Now, finish copy your notes, put them into your interactive notebook, and then go to Canvas and find your assignment to work on.